Hello student, welcome back. In previous lecture, I had discussed with you user interface. What I had discussed with you? User interface. And I had told you over there are two types of user interface. First one, character user interface and graphical user interface. Student, why I am going to discuss one more time this lecture or this topic? Because after discussing all these points, we will complete our first chapter. Fine? So in this lecture, we will discuss about the CUI as well as GUI and advantages and disadvantages over the CUI and GUI. So I had already informed you, I had already told you about the CUI and GUI. CUI is based on the character user interface, while GUI is based on the graphical user interface. CUI supports commands. I had given you best example of the CUI, that was your Microsoft Disk Operating System. While in the case of GUI, I had given the example Microsoft Windows. So student, if anything will be in the form of pictures, in the form of images, that will be more appealing. Of course, that will be more impressive. And if anything you will get in the form of only text, in the form of only commands, that will be less impressive. So here we will discuss about the advantages of GUI over CUI. Is that clear? So then get ready to listen the first point over the advantages. First point we have, GUI interface is much attractive and appealing. Student, GUI interface is much attractive and appealing. And in the case of CUI, CUI interface is relatively less appealing. Why? Because of, if anything will come in the form of pictures and images, of course that is visible. That will come in the form of different types of pictorial forms. And if anything you will get in the form of only text, that will be that will be less impressive. Second point we have, GUI is easier to learn and more user friendly due to the presence of various graphical elements like icons, menu, buttons, etc. In the case of CUI is a text-based interface, as I told you, and hence is not a user-friendly as GUI. What is the meaning of user-friendly? User-friendly means, student, such type of platform, such type of interface where you can use or where you can operate anything very easily. You should not face any kind of problem. That is called user friendly. Like once you purchase or once you buy your phone, then it is called user friendly phone. So the meaning of user friendly, you can operate it very smartly, very easily. Of course, once you work with the Windows operating system and once you will work with the Microsoft Disk operating system, you will face some problems with the MS-DOS. Because MS-DOS is based on the character user interface, it is based on the text based, while Windows is based on the graphics based. So whatever you will do with the Microsoft Windows, you can see it, you can feel it, you can enjoy it. But to continue your work with the Microsoft Disk operating system, you must have knowledge about that interface, how you have to handle, how you have to work, or how you have to manage that interface. Next point we have, with GUI, a user does not have to learn the complicated commands. Yes, student, once you work with the Windows operating system, you don't have required to learn anything. You click on the start button, you choose your applications, you open your application and you start your work. You begin your work. But if you are going with the Microsoft Disk Operating System or Character User Interface, then you must have knowledge to operate such type of interface, and to work with that type of interface you must have knowledge about the set of commands, because MS-DOS is divided into commands and we are having two types of commands, internal commands and external commands. In internal commands you will get time command, date command, CLS command, MD command, copy count command. All are the commands name. To create the file, to create the directories, to see the current data of the system, we use time command. To see the current data of the system, then you will have to see the date used. You will have to use the date command. You will have to see the current time of the system. You will have to go with the time command. Suppose to be you want to create any directory, which is also known as in MS Windows folder. So don't be confused. Directory and folder both are same. In case of CUI, it is known as directory, while in the case of GUI, it's known as folder. So folder is a collection of documents and directory is a collection of files. I am giving you the definitions of the directories and folders. Directory is a collection of files and folder is a collection of documents. Likewise, file is a collection of records and documents is a collection of records. So both are same thing. Don't be confused. Only the word we will use in Windows folder, and in DOS we will use directory. So what is the meaning of directory? Directory is a collection of files. So if you have to create any directory in the MS-DOS, you must have knowledge about that command, and that command is your MD command, make directory. Fine? Or you can use mkdir. Fine? But in the case of Windows, if you have to create any folder, no need to learn any such types of commands. What you do simply, you just go with the right button of the mouse. There will be the one option that is your new, and in new once you will go, there will be the one option that is called folder. Once you will click on the folder, it will ask about the folder name and you will create your folder. So you are getting the flexibility over here, you are getting the facility from the Microsoft Windows, is that no need to learn any such types of commands which is given in the Microsoft Disk Operating System. Next, we have GUI users have Windows that allows a user to work, view, control and manipulate multiple programs and folders at the same time. In the case of CUI, does not offer the same is an ability to work with multiple programs at once on one screen. Student, I told you about the single user multitasking. If you recall, if you will remember, single user multitasking, in such type of operating system, only one user can interact with the system at a time, while system can perform more than one task simultaneously. So what is happening in the Windows operating system or graphical user interface? It offers you, it allows you, it provides the facility to handle multiple applications at a time. We can jump on any applications as per the requirements. But we can't perform more than one task in the case of character user interface, because it supports single user single tasking, and I had given the example of the single user single tasking operating system, that is your Microsoft Disk Operating System. And last one we had GUI supports the use of both a mouse and keyboard to control and navigate through your screen, while CUI supports the use of a keyboard. Student, you can use both types of input devices in the case of GUI, that is your keyboard as well as mouse. You can use the pointer to close the applications, to minimize the applications, to maximize the applications. But in the case of CUI, you can't use your mouse because it supports only the keyboards. So this is the advantages of GUI over CUI. Is that clear? Any problems? We have some more contents about the GUI and CUI. That is, in GUI, the user mostly gets immediate visual feedback of the action he or she is doing. For example, the user can see immediately that a file is transferring from one side to another side. Whatever action you perform in the graphical user interface, you can see because it would be visible over there. You can enjoy, you can feel it. Supposed to be there. Let's take one example, or it's given in your book. Supposed to be you are copying one file from one place to another place. Then you will see it's copying your file from the source to destination, because we must have 2 points, source and destination. Fine. So source means from where your file is going to be copied. Then you can see it. But in the case of CUI, you can't see it. You will have to use one command that is called copy command. That is called copy command, and after that source file name and destination file name. And again you will have to go over there and you will have to check your file is copied from one place to another place or not. Is that clear? Last one, it executes multiple tasks simultaneously, and it executes only one task at a time. I had already informed you, I had already told you about this one, because it supports single user multitasking and it supports multi-user multitasking. So it was the advantages over CUI. Fine? Means obviously graphical user interface will be convenient for us. So students, we have some disadvantages over here also, and that is related to our disadvantages between the graphical user interface and character user interface. So first disadvantage we have, GUI requires more system resources to load the various graphical elements such as icons, fonts, etc. While CUI uses less system resources as compared to GUI. Of course, once you go with the Microsoft Windows operating system, it requires more resources. Fine? But if you have to work only with the CUI, it will require less resources. In GUI is still a bit slower than CUI, as it uses both mouse and keyboard to navigate and control. CUI uses only a keyboard for navigation and operation, often resulting in faster performance. We had already discussed. GUI uses both types of input devices, mouse as well as keyboard, while CUI will use only one device, that is your keyboard. GUI occupies much larger amount of hard disk space as compared to CUI, because you store movies, you store images, you store pictures, you store sound, so many activities which is related to pictures, which is related to image, which is related to graphics, and your graphics will capture the more and more space in your hard disk. While if your interface is not supporting any such type of activity, obviously it would have requirement of the less space. Now, last points I am going to discuss with you. GUI requires, or GUI based operating system are more expensive as users had to pay the license fee. CUI based operating system are less expensive. Student, once we go with the Microsoft Windows, then we will have to take the license software, license operating system, and that would be definitely costly. But once we go with the CUI based, that would be less expensive. Okay? And in the first point I told you, it requires more system resources to load the various graphical elements, while CUI requires less elements or less resources. The meaning is that, means it will require the pictures, it will require the sounds, it will require the drivers, it will require the images. It will load the desktop areas first. After that, your operating system will execute. Once your system will be boot, and then it will be get started, and after that your OS will be loaded in your system. So what happens in the final state? You see your desktop area. You see your desktop area. So the meaning of desktop area is that desktop, an area where the icons are present. That is called desktop. That is called desktop. But there is no requirements in the case of character user interface. So no need to load any icons, no need to load any pictures in the case of character user interface. That's why I am saying it requires less resources. Student, we have some points in the case of graphical user interfaces. That is your, like you are knowing about the desktop. As I told you, an area where the icons are present, that is called desktop. So what is the meaning of icons? Icons means, icons is your pictorial or graphical forms present on your desktop. Fine. Next we have menu. Once you click on the file menu, edit menu, view menu, search menu. So what is the meaning of menu? Menu means a list of available option is known as menu. Fine. Student, have any problem? So you all will go through this lecture, and here we have completed our first chapter that was based on computer, software, hardware, operating systems, functions of the operating systems, classifications of the operating systems, types of interfaces where I had discussed with you CUI, GUI, advantages of GUI over CUI and disadvantages of GUI and CUI. Disadvantages GUI over the CUI, as well as I had discussed with you desktop, icons and menu. Student, I would like to give you some more definitions about the folders and directories. Don't be confused, both are same thing. Directory will be known in the character user interface. Or once we talk about the character user interface, the best example of the character user interface is your Microsoft Disk operating system. So in MS-DOS, your folder will known as a directory. So the meaning of directory is a collection of files. While once we work with the Microsoft Windows, this directory will known as folder. So in folder is a collection of documents. Is that clear? Directory is a collection of files, while folder is a collection of documents. Now student, file is a collection of records. File is a collection of records and document is a collection of records. Again, both are same thing. Only the differentiation is that what we will say in the case of character user interface and in the case of graphical user interface. Now we have one more definition and differences. Record is a collection of data. Record is a collection of data. I told you about the directory and folder, files and documents. Record is a collection of data and data is a collection of raw. It's a raw material, it's a raw things. It can be the combinations of anything. So I hope you all will go through this lecture and you will clear your doubts. Fine? Thank you.